Hey everybody, we're going to talk to you about how to pack your bag for ride day. It's very important to be organized on ride day. We have short rest stops, 10 minutes at most, where you got to do a lot of things, and one of them might be going into your bag and finding something, which can be exceedingly difficult. So we'll go through a whole kind of method that works really well. I've used it for years, and it keeps my bag organized and stress-free. All right, so first things first, when we get up in the morning at 2:30, we have to get dressed and we have to have everything there ready to go. So when you pack your bag, a couple nights before, a night before we go up to Kelowna, this is what you got to do. You grab everything you are going to need when you get up in the morning. And I will tell you that this is what I've worn almost without fail for 13 years in the morning. So it's a pretty good bet that it works. You might be warmer or colder than I am, but in any case, I'll give you what I wear, and it works. So first off, I have my shorts, of course, my jersey. Under my jersey goes like a tank top leaf underlayer that wicks. I have that. Socks, of course. And then I have arm warmers, leg warmers, booties, gloves, a vest, a hat, glasses, and not last but not least, I always ride with a rain jacket rolled up in my vest or jersey pocket always. And there's a reason for that, because crap happens on ride day in the middle of the road, and if you need to be warm in a hurry, you've got it with you. It's small, put it in there, done with it. All right, so what do I do with this? We take this out and we put it all together into a single Ziploc bag labeled number 1. Very simple. You get to Kelowna Friday night, you take bag number 1 out and get it unloaded for the morning, or get it ready in a spot for the morning where you can just get in all of these clothes and be ready to go, have breakfast and ride. The only thing I will probably not put in the bag is this glasses. Notice I have 2 pairs, a dark and clear, because we do end up in both ends of the day. And I should fold those up and put them in my shoe so I know where they are, along with my helmet. So in the bag, you take all of that stuff, put it in one bag, squeeze the air out of it, and throw it in your rider bag. Number 1, you'll find out why there's number 1 shortly. Back again. Now, why I had number 1 is because we need number 2, 3, and possibly 4. So now what I do is I take an underlayer, a jersey, shorts, and socks. That is something I will change into in both Merit and Hope, and put those on. So I put all of those 4 things into another bag labeled number 2, which I use in Merit. Then I put another set in another bag labeled number 3, which I use in Hope. And then, in case the wheels come off, I have a 4th set that I put in a bag labeled spare. And that might be my oldest kit that I have available, unless I have lots of kit. It might be just, who knows. But anyway, that way I've got 4 kits if the wheels come off in the weather category. So, I've arrived in Merit, and I have all my new kit in bag number 2. So what do? Go to the washroom, get changed. I put on new stuff out of bag number 2. I take off the old stuff that I'm wearing that's all sweaty and stinky, and I put it into bag number 2, zip it up, and I can put it at the bottom of my carry bag and not worry about it ever again until I pull it out and put it in the washing machine. One of the other bags that I put together is hats and gloves, and appropriately named gloves and hats. And make sure you keep warm gloves in there, as well as cool ones, maybe fingerless, but have a few pairs of gloves. Don't underestimate the requirement for some very warm ones. It could be 3 degrees at the summit, so please do keep that in mind. So one of the other containers of equipment is the leggings, warm, leafas, underlayers, whatever they are, warm. Our extra leg warmers, extra arm warmers, and extra booty covers, because if it's raining, all stuff gets wet and you get cold, and you will appreciate having some dry stuff. And I put that in a bag that I label, you can see it in the shadow, warm legs, arms, or whatever label you like. You can do whatever grouping you like for all of these bags, but that's what I find makes sense for me. And it packs it up, and then I don't go looking where I don't need to and messing up my bag to find stuff. Let's talk about the bag. So, in the bottom of my bag, what I generally do is layer my jackets. All my jackets, and I will bring what I've got, which could be several. And they will be layered into the bottom with those Ziploc bags on top. All right. One other thing I tend to put in my bag is a garbage bag, so I can put any wet stuff in that I really need to. So all those Ziplocs will be on top, easy to see, so I don't have to dig through anything. If I have to dig, it's because I'm getting something big, which is my jacket. The other thing, most bags have some kind of a pouch. So what I do here is I put in, your favorite butt butter, sunscreen, Advil. I could put in electrolytes that I favorite, and I put that into an easy to get at place, and it's always in the same place in the bag. So that's how I pack my bag. It makes rest stops very easy because I know what I'm looking for. If I'm looking for fresh gloves, I know they're in the gloves bag. If I need some arm warmers or knee warmers or a jacket, I know where to go to get it, and I'm not digging through everything and pulling it out. All right?